today's date is August 16. I was talking to myself. I said, let me just on my camera and record it. It is riskier in life as a young man of age not to marry and have a child than for you to live life thinking that you having a child is risky. Sometimes the issues we have in life is that we don't even understand life. We don't even understand what we are doing. When we don't understand what we are doing, we tend to misbehave, or we tend to go in the wrong direction. It is riskier for you to stay without having a child in this dangerous war than for you to even have a child and then you are scared that you having that child that you are going to suffer. What are you saying? How are you suffering? For you to be able to eat. The only problem, what we fail to understand, that at least we have reached some level that we can take care of food. So food is not actually the problem. The thing is that we are scared of other things in life. Things like maybe what life will throw at us if we will be able to. You feel like you are still struggling because there are still things that you need to put in place. But nigga, time waits for no man. While you are trying to figure out your step, while you are, look at fish magnet, while he is struggling trying to find his feet, he died in the process, and the entire generation, the entire lineage is gone. The entire generation is gone. It is riskier. I was just thinking out loud. It is riskier for you not to reproduce, because you are talking about survival. That is what we fail to understand. We don't understand that when we reproduce, we are that is when we can never die. The only thing that can make a man die, we don't even understand death to even begin with. I think I will go back to teachings. I need to resume teachings immediately. I don't know what I am even doing. The very reason why we think you see a young man in his 40s and he doesn't even have a single fruit, doesn't even have a single child. All what he is doing is relationship, jumping from one relationship to another, thinking he's enjoying life. After all, I am a man. I have time. Even if I want to marry in my 50s, I will still find a wife. It's very nice. Very, very, very nice to you. But what you fail to understand is that by the time you will be old, your children will still be in primary school or secondary school. By so doing, you're already weak when your boys' arms are not yet strong to face life. If you look at life like this, there are a lot of things that cannot happen to you because your arms are strong and you are the one facing life. But if you do the math and then you know that in your 60s and in your 70s, that you won't be able to have a bloodline, you won't be able to produce a bloodline that their arms will be strong enough to see to it that nothing happens to you. You don't even understand the risks that you are taking. You don't know. You think you are enjoying life. You have small money, you are carrying women, you are going to clubs, you are enjoying life. Very funny generation. Sometimes I wonder why I'm here. Very, very funny generation. You don't even understand that the reason why we are living is that we have to, number one is survival. every reason why you are working, you are doing anything that you are doing is because of survival. You are working to put food on the table. And what does it mean to put food on the table? Is it not survival? So if you are preserving survival, what should you do? Is it not lineage first? What should be your top priority in life? Is it not to procreate first? Remove yourself and keep first. So that even if this other one die, that is still you growing. It's like putting a yam. You know how you put the yam seedlings? Very nice farm. You have cleared the land and then you have planted this seed. And there is even manure and everything. You even put fertilizer for this yam, but this yam refused to die. This yam this yam refused to die. He will even start crying, because at some point the yam needs to die. That one that you are planting needs to die for the new one to be born. It must pass through that phase. So when you are a young guy doing well and you refuse to marry, you refuse to raise kids, you are evil not to anybody but to yourself. You don't understand what you are doing until you get to a certain age in life. That is when your eyes will open. By that time, you are already too late. There will never be a time you have too much money. Go and check 10 years ago. You told yourself that at this time and this time and this time of my life, I will have this, I will have this, I will have this. Why are you not having it? You think you are too young. You think you are young. Alright, just wanted to drop that. I don't want my videos to be long. I will resume pitchings as soon as I can.